Hello, YouTube. This is me, and it's another Minecraft video. It's the second episode of Let's Play, and like I had said in the description in the previous video, it had been cut off early, the video, and so I did a bit of work, and I said I would do a couple of or not a couple of stuff, a bit of stuff, including I tried to show you all how to make beds and fences, and more importantly, found some floating islands and sort of flattened them out a bit off video, because I said I would do that off video. And down here below these floating islands are some pumpkin, whatever, however you say it. I found them. So I'm gonna start collecting them a little bit. Just like one or two, because I don't want it to seem like I just destroyed the entire habitat or whatever. So there. You only need about one, possibly, at most, because you can just build a farm off one pumpkin. It's very easy. Anyway, today's main topic will not be building. I will be showing you how to make a bed and fence. I'll show you how to do that again. But, yeah. The main topic is going to be farming, because, have pumpkin. Don't really have a stable source of food, just 2 apples. It's not really stable. So, basically, if you take a pumpkin, you get 4 pumpkin seeds, which you can farm with. And then these are normal seeds, they'll grow wheat. And then this is sugar cane, and of course saplings. So those are 4 of the farmable items. Another thing you can farm is, other than wood, pumpkin, wheat, and sugar cane, you can farm watermelon and cocoa seeds. However, cocoa seeds are only used for dyeing, like, not dying as in, like death, or it's more of a, like, bone meal can be used as a dye on sheep, changes color, sort of like that. Speaking of sheep, what you need to make a bed is wool and wood. When you kill a sheep, it drops wool. You can use any kind of wool for a bed. It will not change the colors as a result. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm killing a sheep again. And now, there's a lot of sheep here. If I had smelted this iron, I could show you a cool item you can use on sheep. And it's a shear. The item name is shears, but I guess it's only one of the tool, but I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's just pick up that wool. Oh, wow. This is getting really bad lag for me. I'm not sure if you're getting bad lag for what I'm seeing, because, like I said, it's a kind of old computer, and it really doesn't like QuickTime Player, since it's a bit newer and all for this computer. At least, I don't know how old QuickTime Player normally is, or how old it is from, like, when was it first made or whatever, but it's probably the old kind of QuickTime Player. And so, yeah. So, I just made a bed. Beds will make it become daytime if you sleep in them. You can only sleep at night, and when you do sleep, your spawn point is different. So if you go and die, I already slept in this bed, so if I go and die and jump off a cliff or something and die horribly in a fire, or anything, any way of dying, I will lose all of my items and levels. By the way, the level 6 is my current level. The little bar under it is how much more XP I need to be able to level up again. I have full XP bar, so I just need 1 more XP to level up. Anyway, to make a fence, what you have to do is go to your crafting table, make some planks of any kind, actually. You can use any kind of tree for this, for anything else actually also, unless you want it to be a certain color of thing that you can make with wood. But then you do that with sticks. Get a fence. Well, actually you get 2 fence, but whatever. So I'm gonna take this fence, gonna run up here, over here. And by the way, this is cobblestone. You get it from mining stone. And so, yeah. So, I already have a small tree farm going. I'm not sure if I actually ended up destroying it or not. But I had, at least, a tree farm going. And with bones, you can make bone meal, which is good for farming. Like, I'm gonna place down a tree. It's gonna take a bit of bone meal to grow it. If I turn particles up, you can see magical little thingies. All. And this does add a bit of lag. See? These green particles. Those come out. So I'm gonna change this back to minimal, so it doesn't add any light, or not light, but lag. Because, like I said, it's kind of an old computer. Doesn't like QuickTime Player very much at all. By the way, if somebody knows a better recording system, please tell me. Because I'm kind of really in need of one. Anyway. So, those are my floating islands that I found, built that little bridge. So, yeah. I was thinking about trying to find a village, natural spawning village, but I decided not to. So I'm gonna go and mine some more cobblestone. Gonna need that. Oh, by the way, the reason the little mini-map is gone, that was on my screen last episode, is because that was a part of a mod. And so, yeah. I didn't want that to be there because, you know, I just want this to be a normal Let's Play for now. Now, I decided just now I'm not going to go and mine because I need food. Don't want to start starving in a cave. So I just built a wooden hoe. And I got an achievement for that. It's called Time to Farm, if you didn't catch the words. And so, when you right click the ground with the hoe, you then can place seeds there. And it takes about 7 bone meal to fully grow wheat, which it used to be just 1 because it'd be kind of makes more sense it being multiple, but I mean 7 is kind of a bit too much. And so, hello sheep. Oh yeah, I was gonna plant all of my seeds, but guess I did not do that quite yet. So there's a special way you have to mine, or not mine, but farm pumpkin, or however it's said. There's a special way to farm it. And that special way is very different from anything else you can farm. So the reason I hoed the ground over there was because it's near water, and water makes it better fertilized, I guess. And so for sugarcane, it has to be by water no matter what. And it can be on sand or dirt. And so I think possibly cobblestone, not sure. And so the reason for growing sugarcane is because later on in the game we're going to need books. and books need paper. And in Minecraft, if you want to get paper, you gotta get sugarcane. We're gonna need 15 bookshelves, which takes 3 books each. And so 3 books. 1 book is 3 sugarcane. So yeah. Now, how I'm going to get up this mountainside, or hillside, not really sure what you would want to call it. See, over there is some natural sugarcane, sort of in the corner of my eye, because you can't really look directly at it, because your vision's sort of cube, or square, or rectangle, I'm not quite sure, and so that kind of makes it harder to see things, like, right in front of you, if they're kind of far, so you kind of have to turn to the side. But yeah, so there's a tree up there, and there is a creeper over there. Those guys you do not want to mess with if you're this into the beginning of the game. And then there's another one up there. I'm not sure if I said this in the previous video, or if it was cut off, or whatever, or anything. And so, there's a skeleton. Another reason you're gonna want sugarcane is because, you know, make sugar, make cake. But I don't know about you, but I love cake. Cake is awesome. No, I'm being chased and I can't run because I'm too hungry. Yay, I slept. Okay, now here's the problem with creepers. They will come up to you. They don't make any sound except for when they're walking. And it's the walking sound that they make. And so, yeah. And then they hiss, sort of like TNT in Minecraft. And then they blow up. Just destroy everything in the area. And so, if you don't handle them right, they do that. However, since I lured him into water, he did not destroy anything. So I'm gonna find that skeleton wherever he died, find his bones, pick up his bones, you know, use his bones for bone meal, because, like I said, I'm about to starve to death. And actually, since I haven't had too much damage on me, since I have had a bit of damage taken, I'm kind of won't be taking too much damage from starvation, because it can only starve you so much by a little bit, I guess I should have said. And so yeah, now I have 1 wheat. This stuff grows on its own after a while. Your farm becomes pretty stable and you get a stable source of food. This episode's gonna have to be pretty short, but in that time, in this short amount of 15 minutes, which is about to end soon, for me at least, for me at least, I say that because I don't want to accidentally set it for too long and then it just be, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. So, like I had said in the first episode, I made what is called a leather tunic. Now, what this would be a chest. So I'm going to quickly craft one of those. And so, goodbye everyone. The reason I'm making another chest is so I can put everything I have in there. And I'm going to go and jump off a cliff, okay, so I can regenerate hunger. I know it's kind of newbie, but I have to do something. I was going to die probably going down there to check on my crops anyway. Goodbye, cruel world.